am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently, I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. But you react to me. We are reacting so much differently. Doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you.
So welcome back to another video on this Techno Ultra Violet BMW E36. I think it's a 328i. Really beautiful colour that I'll show you if you can ignore the sanding marks and the sort of machine related marks. The bonnet, very good condition. That's been repainted recently, as well as a couple other bits. A lot of the car has seen paintwork, but because of that, it is in exceptionally good condition. And also these wheels are just ridiculous. These wheels are off M5, I do believe. Split rim, they're really nice, so gives it a really nice stance. But yeah, lovely car. Paint colour is just insane. Let me try and pick up on the spoiler again. See that purple flake? So I'm very excited to get this perfect. That's what we're pushing for on this car. We're pushing for absolute perfection. So it's going to be a long detail. It's going to be a good detail. So stay tuned. I'm going to wipe the car down now, remove the license plate, glue off the front and take the license plate off the back, and then wipe it down, and we'll get started on all the polishing work and see how good this car comes out. I am buzzing for this. It's a sick car. Plates off. Finally show you the rear end. This car just looks good from every angle. Here's the front. Looking much cleaner now. So, light is out. Let's have a look. I've already seen on the bonnet, which has been painted recently. I don't know if the bonnet was painted recently, but I know the rest of the car had paintwork recently. Sanding marks here. See that haze around the lens. Around the camera. The light, I mean. And then there you go, see all those tiny little marks. Those sort of unrefined marks from a polisher or potentially even sander. So on the bonnet, when you look at it with a light, it actually looks very clear, but or quite good. It's just sort of the pigtailing that we got along here. You see that arc under the light. All machine related marks that once removed will make this colour pop even more, because the bonnet actually looks very good, which makes the car look good, obviously, because it's the biggest thing you see. Then when we come along to the other areas, you get a bit more going on. Then we go starting to get into the deeper swirling. A couple of deep marks around the door handle as expected. Burpoo etching by the looks of it. Then these areas are much more orange peely as well. Both sides, the lower sections of the door and the rear quarters, very sort of textured paint. I noticed some sort of much deeper marks along here. I wonder if something's been dragged across the car, maybe a petrol. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So they filled up from that side and brought the petrol thing over. Scrape this potentially. And there's another etching in there as well. Deeper scratch there. I remember talking about that one with the owner. It's actually quite white, so we'll see how much of that comes out. But lower sections very deeply swirled. Probably looks like the factory paint, whereas some of the other areas, I think most of the sides have been repainted at some point. The wing's definitely been repainted. That's in really good condition. Just the light swirling. than whereas the rear deck, like if you compare the condition of these, you can see there's a big difference. Etching there, lot of improvements to be made up here. We've got some more funky marks up here that go all the way along, slightly deeper marks, probably take a bit more cutting to get out. And then you can see, yeah, the owner mentioned that some of this section is more blue. This, how well the camera picks up, I don't know. This, they've obviously painted up to this line, so this section is bluer and this is purple. Can you see that? Yeah, I think you can. See how the light's sort of whiter in that one, and then it's like a nice deep purple here. So he's saying some areas, yeah, there's a massive difference actually. Purple, blue, yeah, you can see that on the camera. But, I mean, I'm picking it out with a light. I mean, you're never going to really see it outside. Looks like that edge has been quite heavily sanded, it's a bit flat. So, and then there's deeper marks all around here. See how flat that edge is? You see it without the light. Wow, something like that just really robs the colour and the clarity. So that'll be something relatively easy to remove. Looks like it's just been sanded by hand. That is bad. I'm actually going to do the first test spot on the roof, as that is the original paintwork. Whereas if I do it on the other areas, I'll sort of be guessing around the car. I'm still going to be guessing anyway, but if I do it on the original parts, then I know how the original paint reacts, and then I can adapt from there for the newly painted areas. Yeah. So, fresh microfiber, try out least aggressive to most aggressive, see what works. Yeah. So, as you can see, decent improvement, but nowhere near perfection, which is what we're after. So, bump up the combo, get more aggressive, see if we can remove those deeper marks. Just that one mark there that sort of made it through the tape barrier, so I'll have to go over that again. But other than that, huge improvement, multiple stages of cutting, and then a refining stage. May end up doing 2 refining stages, but that purple looks really nice. So this section of the roof actually needed to be wet sanded back to remove the deeper marks. So that's why you see these grey dull patches, which are then restored back to the perfect finish once they've been cut and refined out.
all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Without giving a warning, I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Kept me waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye.
So that was an hour on that one area of the rear deck. There is a bird etching here, but that's never going to come out because that's compromised the clear coat. It won't pick it up the camera, but it's basically like eaten in, like up and down. And there's two like little rust spots or paint nibs there. There you go, see those two. And then there's another little bird etching here, and deeper scratches there. But other than that, pretty close to perfect.
I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come around often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me. When you don't talk to me, yeah. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore.
So I've now got to the area where the lacquer is peeling. So I'm going to show you just how you can still polish this area safely. Obviously not the area where it's peeling, but the surrounding area, because obviously you're not just going to ignore the whole area. What we'll do is tape it up, but if you just put tape straight on there, when you peel it off, you'll probably rip even more off. So what we'll do is sort of put the tape on your clothes, remove some of the stickiness, so that when you stick it on and then peel it off, it's actually really light. It's not got a lot of adhesive on there.
Back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore. Something inside. Something inside. I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you'd react to me. So much differently. I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are guilty. So much differently.
So now I'm going to tackle the bonnet, which has got plenty of machine-related polishing marks on it, as well as a load of polish residue and some sanding marks. So there'll be a lot to do and hopefully a big improvement.
All I can say, the word is thank you. I think it's what you need to push away from the shore, amongst the waves, exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start, remember the start, when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see how you'd react, how you'd react to me. So much differently, 'cause I am different to you. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune.
So someone's obviously had a good go at scratching there, probably to get either a bird etching off by the looks of it that's dripped down. So that might take a bit of cutting. Let's see. Oh, that's a lovely spot. So that's those deep scratches all removed. Did end up taking 3 cuts, so now just hybrid work, the 1 inch just along the top, and that's it, it's done. So now got to the section with the mad sanding marks, so same again, see how many cuts it takes. Probably 3, I'm saying. I'll probably only show you 1 now, but we'll see. So let me just show you why I said 3 cuts, and I've done 2. See what's still there. Very fine scratches are still in there where the sanding marks were. See how they're just on the edge. So I talk loud over the music. And then also have to get up to the top again, and same on the bottom. Very hazy, but as you can see, sanding mark. Terrible angle, sorry. Bring the light out. Whoa. Hazy haze, sanding marks disappeared. Nice and tight to the top and the bottom. This was absolutely hammered, this bumper, side skirt. It took a long time. It's really starting to come together. Lots and lots of work. Day 5 today, and I still have a lot to do. So I haven't been filming a lot, I've been cracking on. Keep smashing it, move on to the lower section of the rear bumper now, and then repeat what I've just done for the last 3 hours on the other side. Then did front bumper, then I can start refining. Then do 2 layers of coatings. It's gonna be a long few days. Why give me problems?
One touch from you, and I was hooked. And like an addict, I can't get enough. Can't be away, take me away. You're on the hunt, I'll be your prey. I'll be your prey. I'm a prisoner, I won't break free. Gotta get a handle on me, discipline me. Nobody else but you, baby. Give me your love, baby. Lock me up, chain me. I'm a prisoner, I won't break free. Just lock me in your chain.
So, that's it. That is the final area cut. Now, very excited to begin refining. This is currently, it's Saturday, it is 9 minutes past 12. This is the 6th day of cutting. A lot of work on this car. Someone decided to spray over the entire front end of the bumper, which added probably an extra 2 hours. As well as all sorts of paint shop mishaps around the car. But it is now looking very, very good. Time to refine and bring all that purple back out, which I'm very excited to see. But first, wipe down, or blow off, wipe down, and then we can refine. Let's get to it!
Prisoner, I won't break free. Gotta get a handle on me and discipline me. Nobody else but you, baby. Give me your love, baby. Lock me up, chain me. I'm a prisoner, I won't break free. Just lock me in your chain.
Would you believe it if I told you that went in? I'm pretty sure it did, let me check. Yeah, it did.
Give me your love, baby. Lock me up, chain me. I'm a prisoner, I won't break free. Lock me in your chain. Lock me in your chain. Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. 'Cause I'm in contact.
So, second layer, EXO. Now going on. It's already so slick from the first layer that this just sort of glides on.
Yeah, I'm incomplete. Hey, 'cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up this empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete.
sometimes you just look back at a car, like you take a few steps back and then you're like, wow, that does look really good. And that just happened with me. It's like, it's 9:30, been here for over 12 hours, getting all the coatings on, just coated the trim, which made a massive difference. Really, obviously made it a lot blacker, but it just gives it that sort of factory fresh look. The door handles as well, that was a major thing, getting them coated up. There are still a few little things I need to do on the car, but I'll clean the glass so I can get the after shots in here while it's dark outside and there's not any light, natural light coming in. And then final touches in the morning, get it outside, get some sunny after shots, fingers crossed. But yeah, I was just stood back and I just looked at it like, this car has come out so well. Possibly one of the best results I've ever got. Just literally look at it. So, a few more bits and then it'll be on to the after shots where I can show you a bit more close up this amazing car.
Cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up this empty sheets. Cause I'm incomplete.
So I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh my word, mate, it's brand new. That is unbelievable. Jesus, man. Oh mate, that is unreal. It's like it's just rolled. You wouldn't believe it's 22 years old. It's literally like nearly as old as you, I guess.
So it's really, well, I'm like the 8, it's 39, isn't it?
Yeah.